Alright, so we are live now. Make sure it's all showing up. And I'm just gonna give like a heads up, even though it's saying everything is working, it's usually the case that everything is not working in the beginning of my stream. So we're gonna have to keep going back and forth, make sure chat can see. Oh, this being the first time we're doing this, and
Alright, I'm in the chat on my phone and I can see Discord, but the game stream is not full screen, so having the Fuji tech on is kind of redundant. Oh, hi Graham.
now, alright, but how do I make the whole thing full screen without kids?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. I think you might have to crop your OBS input to just be the game.
Go ahead, say that again.
I think you need to crop your OBS input to just be the game.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a button that's hide members. If you hover over where our boxes are. But then, like, the rest of Discord will still be on the screen. Yeah, so just hover over where our faces are and you can hide the Discord side of it.
On Discord, hover over our faces and I can hide it out.
Yeah. No, go up where it's right above where it says upcoming events.
Okay.
There's a little thing that's hide members. It's
there
the little
we
people
go.
symbol.
Now I feel stupid. I feel so dumb. Is it coming through right now?
Yep, okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. And
Awesome.
I will see if I can do something to make the event thing stop. Okay, the event thing is not showing up. Perfect. Alright.
Nice.
I will link the stream in the other Discord fnaf Discord servers I'm in. See if we can actually get an audience.
Heck yeah.
Alright, hopefully this means people will actually show up.
Sharing it a few places too right now.
Perfect. And while you do that, I will start the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Alright, hi Dark. Welcome to the stream. I've seen this cutscene a bunch of times. So, okay. My experience with Security Breach, I've never played it. And I've never
We're
watched
about
an
to find out.
unedited playthrough. Oh, did you say what? Why not? I mean, I've
said
not
we're-
really been interested in the modern day story until Secret of the Mimic.
Oh, no, I said, let's go for it. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to question
Oh,
you.
okay. The speaker's too soft, according to Don. And you shouldn't see the Discord overlay from... Oh, Gregory moment.
Yep. God, dude.
I think the game might have froze.
Let's go. Theorizing.
Probably because I was messing with it. Oh, I can read the code. No, I can't. Okay, so we just did not see like the last second of the cutscene. Security breach.
Healthy making pizza with exactly 5 pepperonis. So we got David over here making pizza in the corner. 5 pepperonis, 5 birthdays.
Yes. And five DCI victims with Lefty.
Yep. Lefty DCI, absolute fact.
Yeah. Okay. My computer should be able to run this just fine, but also it is security breach. Alright, starting up. Lots of numbers, but they only go up to 3. No, I see some 4s in there.
Oh, I think I saw 14.
Yeah, safe mode, just like when my computer behaves weirdly. Okay.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh. Will you shut
So like
up?
while you're
Who
playing
said that?
security
I
breach,
did.
once we get
Down here.
like
Down
once we wait
where?
for enough people
I
to come
still
in.
do not see
Um,
you.
Okay, listen.
The 2 things I
You're
wanted to
sleeping,
cover.
So I opened the stomach
The
hatch
first
and
is
climbed
obviously
inside.
going to be
Stomach hatch. That place is reserved for oversized birthday
TD Reed's
cakes
charity
and
stream that
pinatas.
happened this
It
past
is
week.
not a safe play area.
I'd like to do that later, and then at least some point talk about Gibby's live stream, where they went through security breach after going on the FNAF iceberg. Is there anything you wanted to cover about like past week's live stream?
No, not really, but... Oh, I was just, I couldn't move my head. I needed to leave Freddy. I thought we were getting security breached.
Scanning complete.
I think the fact it says exit Freddy is, this is,
Your
okay.
guest profile is
Hey, Darnak,
unknown
can you hear me
to
better?
Who are
Yeah, I
you?
can hear you better now.
I'm Gregory.
Greg.
Trying to get my volume to where
I will notify
Absol
the
isn't
main
hearing me
office.
echo, but you guys can also hear me at the same
Oh,
time.
I'm not gonna hear, I'm wearing headphones, so I'm not gonna hear any
Connect to
echo.
the main
Oh,
network.
awesome. Let me
It's
turn this
her.
up.
She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for
Yeah,
help
I'm gonna
until
say, yeah,
she
we are
finds
going
me.
to talk about those
Who?
rooms, yes.
Who is looking for you?
Yeah. Okay.
Your mother?
So interesting, Gregory, this is like not the whole like Gregory doesn't want to get into Freddy, doesn't know his name thing is like even before we knew about David, we were thinking, oh, he was mind controlled until the game started, but he still knows who Vanessa is, which is interesting.
Ooh, arcade.
I'm gonna see if I can turn off motion blur because I hate that in all the games I play.
Absolutely valid.
Yeah, color filter, visual quality low. We'll do what I did with Secret of the Mimic, where we turn all the effects down to low, so we can then have texture quality on high, so we can look at stuff for lore the best.
Heck yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll just have to get used to how it works. No, okay. Apply changes, press down on L stick. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. So, gotta look out the window.
That is the security guard.
While you're
She
playing
can
that
help.
Gremlin,
No,
I
don't
just
trust her.
my phone actually decided to just load up
Don't
chat
know who
finally.
she is, but she's trying to get
You
me.
are also a
Is there
ghost.
some
You will
other
make
way
it in
for
the
you to
future. We're gonna
communicate
make it
with me
happen,
besides talking so loudly?
Darnak and Gremlin, thank you guys so much for showing up today.
It is a
We do
novelty.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Darnak, you're always on every stream. Okay. Alright. Has watch time. Interesting, this is not the song that plays when you open the prize stuff in Help Wanted 1 or 2, I think. Okay.
I am sending you an encoded message.
Alright.
Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
Alright. Gregory, it is time to vent. How do I... oh, I gotta press the same button. And annoyingly, even though there is a switch port for security breach, they don't have direct switch support for Steam controls. And I've always had Nintendo consoles, so I use a Switch controller on the PC. Alright. Push the button.
Done, Gregory. There is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
Alright. Again, I've played Help Wanted 2, so I'm like, oh, I recognize this, but it's so big now.
Yeah.
Alright, save stations. Thank you very much. Ooh, computers.
They're definitely out there computing.
Yeah, they're computing. Nothing really stands out to me. I do wonder what the, like, diegetic, if these, like, exist diegetically for anything, if they're just nothing. But at least we're not going to be getting Secret of the Mimic. Oh, there's the charging station with the blue remnant agony goo. Alright. Yeah, the seeing people in the chat saying there's echo. Usually when there's an echo, it's because of the other people causing the echoing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
But
to
I
find.
did have to turn off all the, like, Discord filtering for some reason, so that could also be it. Yeah, turn on, like, the VIP thing. That makes sense. Gregory, you need to vent. It's like Among Us.
Is there still a bad echo, chat? There, well, Absol, say something.
Hi, okay, am I good? Any good now?
Your tale was beautiful. Everyone was watching you.
Normally I'd be all over Roxy, but I don't like her. She's full of herself.
You are the best. Thank you. I am the best.
And that is what happens when you AI generate your characters. Okay, let's stop. Let me see if I can, because I know you were also fiddling with your output device. Let me see if the whole, if I can turn the filtering back on. And if you'll still be able to hear me that way. Alright. Do I sound... How do we know Absol is an AI? You're gonna have to figure that one out yourself.
Absol is AI.
Yeah. That's why you never see my face. Wait. I know so much. Wait. The echoing guy. It's definitely lighting up whenever I hear the echo. Yeah, I don't know why more echo. I think it's because we're with our settings at the same time. How do I know not Darnak's not AI? I don't know, I think you're so obsessed with Katara that, like, that's not average. That's not what a large language model would come up with. Alright.
Still a joint.
Yeah, we're same page. Okay. Fiona wire. Look, our first Fiona wires. Although interestingly, all FNAF buildings kind of have random wires going everywhere. Like even like FNAF 1. So maybe those are for. I don't know. They're probably not. Yeah, maybe it's always been Fiona wires or Doom. Which way do we go? Oh. This is just a... See anything? No, I don't think there's anything by that.
Stop that.
Zap zap. Does look like someone broke it. That could be something. If you don't know why it's fake. Yeah. Okay. Actually, so when like TD discovered that in Gibby's stream that the wires lead you to the recreation rooms, like if we notice like this wire is leading us through the vents, and so that kind of brings up what if this has been game design, but also like maybe they scatconned it into being lore, or maybe they were like, wait, this can be both. Hello, Monty.
I mean, in my personal opinion, at like some point there has to be like, while we can't say definitively, there has to be a certain number of times that it'll happen where we can say, yeah, this was planned. And just like with the recreation rooms, they line up to the same game multiple times over. So I don't think
Yeah,
it's
and
any
also,
absurd
we didn't
stuff.
really need wires to guide us through these vents. There's only one way you can go. And, like, the wires guiding you to the recreation rooms is, like, that's, like, gameplay and lore lining up. Hello, Chica? Alright.
Oh, wait,
Oh, that's a drop. I guess all protagonists are immune from fall damage. It's my wife! This is the voice of Dispatch, which is actually Fiona, my wife.
After a few days of scheduled maintenance, please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night.
Go ahead and talk again, Absol.
Alright. I'm just interesting. I never heard the like scheduled maintenance thing that like this is not a normal the Pizzaplex is closed for the night. Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know how to.
I mean the main way of getting rid of echoing is you have to wear headphones so that the audio output is not picked up by your mic. Oh look, we already got some weird Dreadbear stuff. Like here's Ennard. Here's Rick's Fastfa. There's Plush Trap in a radiation box, which feels like that's a AR reference, but I don't really know. Oh. And what do we find behind Rick Fastfa? A Pizzaplex logo shirt. I don't think that's lore. I know you killed Bonnie. Don't think you're gonna get away with this.
Alright. Oh, wait. I think I cut myself out now. Hold on.
No, I can still hear you.
Alright.
Crazy. So they've hung up the art. I mean, I guess it depends on if this art is in the other games. What this means.
Hit the wall again?
Okay.
So this art is in Help Wanted. The boy opening the present box with the 5 yellow smiles where it says "My Fun Day." That's in the pizza party, the Nightmares ending. Where Glitch traps you in a
Yeah, and it's like a metaphor for how Gabriel got. And there's 5 of them. Interesting. But also, if they're in Help Wanted, that makes me think they're fake. I don't know. I've only stared at the drawings in FNAF 3 a lot to be able to recognize them.
Go look at the wait, go back real quick. Go look at the one on the right with the boy with the 2 kids at the cake.
Oh, 2 kids at the cake. We got Bonnie over a black kid, and then Freddy over a white kid.
Is
Not the
that
same.
I wonder if that's like Cassie's dad and the Freddy mask.
Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking because the boy who plays the Bonnie kid in the movie is black. And like that came up in a thing where we were like maybe that was maybe Andrew was black the whole time. I remember that in some live stream. I can never keep which one. Yeah.
It's all. Ooh, wait, what's that one at the top with the family? Who's that
My fun.
family?
There's a woman,
There
an
is.
adult woman.
It's Clara from Mortal and the Restless. Green
What
top,
does this mean?
green dress, and a ponytail.
Yeah, but seriously, this does not line up with any of our like FNAF. Blandrew, thank you. This does not line up with any of our like known FNAF families because we got 2 parents and then 2 kids.
Right, this is definitely not FNAF, but do you see that curly hair on that little boy head? That is
Yeah.
like phenomenally canon. They did not
Interesting.
make that hair that big to say this doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do the rest of the art. And I would definitely be keeping this out as I play, keeping an eye out for these as I play Help Wanted. We
Ooh.
got Freddy giving a present to a girl.
I think it's weird that like specifically not only are the teeth drawn, but the teeth are drawn curved like regular like teeth. Like, is this supposed to be like an older Fredbear costume, man?
I don't know. It's certainly more like Fiona, more like Fiona Field. Yes. I don't know. I think part of it might be like if we in the endo room from the TD membership video, a lot of the like art we were like, oh, this represents like specific things in FNAF, but like the details of what the kids looked like was different, and that might be the whole Scott telling them like draw a kid getting a present from Freddy, and like in his mind he was picturing Charlie, but then they drew the kid like that, and so now we don't think it's Charlie. Oh, this is my fun day. How many candles is that?
1, 2, 3, 14! 14
Four,
candles!
wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 14 candles.
And then me. So 14.
This is now Raven.
Yeah, narrow. It is canon.
I'm gonna screenshot this so I can maybe edit Nara's face on it. And then that's just Freddy going, ho, 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 ho. Okay.
Actually, wait, go back. Do you see the life in that Freddy's eyes? That's very clearly the unwithered truth. Like, even the design and like the artistry is so flawless. Like,
Yeah.
it's uncanny.
Okay, let's see. We got Chica's room. When we get in, I know you can get in there later in the game, so that's when we'll really investigate it. Carl. I stole his legs. Oh, these are just giant golden statues of their respective characters. Okay, this is just something wrapped in cloth. What's up? And then they don't have any other interesting.
Wait. Go look to the left. What's that on the ground? What is that? Can we get a better look at that? Maybe it'll tell us. Oh, no, it doesn't.
I'm gonna turn the brightness up since we are looking for lore. Okay, so that's like.
Kind of looks like from my perspective, it looks like a backwards rabbit head. Like if you turn your head upside down, it kind of looks like, yeah, oh, you can run to the other side. There we go. Oh,
To
He
Gregory
likes
is too fat. His legs are too thick. Yeah, what is this? Weird. Okay, and then for some reason, they got
Oh,
David's toys.
God, David toys.
Even though these are not Fazbear related, they're here for some reason. Cause
Which
like,
makes you think, what's the toy that's missing in the middle? Is this one of the things that were taken by the blob? Can we find it inside of the blob?
I can't even remember. It's the caterpillar that goes in the middle.
Okay. So we have
And
to
then
find
this is the phone, and it's blue because the phone was actually blue. It just looked purple. Yeah. So we're missing the caterpillar. Interesting. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, so that's it's Foxy.
Okay, so are these the original costumes and like saved, preserved in a museum? But then that means that they serve. What? Wait, what
But
jaw
that
is
was
that?
I think what I'm looking at right now. This is Foxy's covering, like the pattern in
Yeah.
the.
His damage.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Okay, who's making all that racket? Oh, Monty. Yeah.
Ooh, what was that endo? Is that the mimic?
No, it's Endo 01 or 2. Yeah. But yeah, so this is Foxy. So
Yeah, that is Foxy's. That is in fact Foxy's jaw. So
yeah,
who's
that's
the
Foxy.
other? Who's the other animatronic?
I don't know that.
Maybe this is.
Oh wait, you thought
Bonnie.
this was a rabbit head.
Yeah, because it kind of has ears.
Yeah, but like Bonnie has the ears as a separate piece.
Oh no. Yeah, that's true. Look at it from the side view. See if it's.
Oh, it's a foot. It's a foot with 2 toes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. It is a foot with 2
Wait,
toes. Is this
who has 2
Chica?
toes? Chica. If Chica has, I don't know animatronic.
I don't remember how many toes Chica has. Help us out, chat.
Chat, who has 2 toes?
We need some feet freaks up in here. Who knows the toes?
Yeah, who knows who has 2 toes? But I think like whatever the markings here, it's just to show that like even the fact they're discolored, like that they like survived the. I mean, they talk about in the epilogues that they're making a museum out of the FNAF 6 building. So I think maybe people went in and pulled everything out, including. But these toys look fresh. I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look up. I'm not gonna look up which FNAF animatronic has 2 toes, but I'm gonna look up Chica.
Chica is known to have 2 toes in the first game.
All right, so yeah, this is Chica. And this is interesting that it's the body and the feet, because if we go based on FNAF 3, those are missing. Both Chica and Foxy's torsos are gone.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Monty making all that racket.
Yep.
Hello, Roxy. Alright. Next exhibit. Okay, so this is Bonnie's guitar.
Yeah.
And this one is Wait, there's a car. Is that like a
film canister?
Oh yeah, I think it is. You're right. It is a film reel, and that explains the symbol on it. At least sort of. Okay, these are just the toy posters from the second game.
Okay.
Okay, more. These are from Curse of Dreadbear again.
Yeah, this is the Curse of Dreadbear.
Kind of makes me think that the Curse of Dreadbear DLC does exist in universe.
Yep.
Oh, the animatronic costumes are used as figurines for Rockstar Row. Is it possible that they are the AR? I don't think they're the AR replicas, because the thing about the AR replicas is they got plastic coverings, and these look much more like cloth to me.
Yeah, they look dilapidated. They do, and they look like they have like the exact same like damages from the original suits. But
Well, I think I mean, that's how I was able to recognize Foxy. But also, like, if we take the emails, like, the AR special delivery thing is only a few years old. Alright, this would be Freddy's microphone.
yeah,
Freddy's
base
microphone
stand.
stand. Although I don't even remember seeing a microphone stand in anything. But Freddy's bow tie, Freddy's foot. It must be an endo spine, and then that's a Freddy ear. And yeah, and interesting, they all have the same discolored texture, which I think they might be trying to tell us that, like, Henry had in his part of the FNAF 6 building, like, all these, like, all the original pieces of the animatronics.
Is that
Okay,
the
so
last
that,
year? Is that the same year Golden Freddy is missing?
uh,
Yeah, it's on the same side.
yeah, it's on the viewer's right, which is Withered Golden Freddy. Okay, that's the art from the third game. I know that.
Yeah, because there's cute little bobbleheads on the disc.
Alright, party foul. Let's see what this says. Customer complaint. We played for the Glam Freddy Mega Deluxe Party Package, and Freddy broke down as soon as he got on stage. We paid to have him on the table and sing happy birthday. He was supposed to give her the cake. Okay, so I think this is something that just happened, and that it's referring to today, because Freddy broke down as soon as he was on stage.
Yep.
There was supposed to be a cake inside Freddy, but instead there was Gregory inside Freddy. Okay. Possible that Henry got them. Yeah, so that's the thing about the cross. You're thinking about the FNAF 3 fires. The reason why I was focusing on that is that Chica and Foxy's torso are not in the FNAF 3 building. It's just the heads. But Bonnie and Freddy have their torsos and they're like set up on stands, which makes me think if Fazbear Fright had their torsos, they would have done the same thing. Okay, obviously I don't think we're going to be able to explore the rest, but good to know they're practicing proper fire safety. Oh, and here's a recreation of the classic stage. Lovely. Oh, look, a Showtime button.
It's the curtains. Go look at the curtain. This is the stage. This looks like the stage.
Oh yeah, no, this is Help
it's
Wanted.
The stage from Help Wanted. Oh, it's the stage from the Help Wanted selection screen. I fucking knew it.
Because it's purple, but the curtains in FNAF 1 are not purple. And yeah, and they have the same style buttons as in Help Wanted.
And then in Help Wanted in the stage selection room, the stars they hang from the ceiling like those ones. They're not only full, but if you go look at those curtains, to the right, look at the curtains. Those empty stars, where it's just the outline, they're also hanging from the ceiling in Help Wanted. And then these are the stars that are on the backside. This is also the North Sky.
Yeah, well, so the thing is, I saw your video about the stars, but like these stars are all in a row, which means that the stars in Help Wanted were like rearranged. Yeah, okay, so funny thing about fire safety.
How many stars are hanging?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And there's like countless stars on the curtains. Okay, so funny thing about fire safety in an evil company is you're gonna see this in my Assassin's Creed video, but the background footage is me walking around the Abstergo Entertainment office in Black Flag, and I specifically are like, hey, they got a fire hose in their security office, but they didn't have a fire extinguisher. Whoa. Oh no, the game did not like me doing that. Haha, Freddy, I don't. Oh! This is the... Oh, I guess he isn't Curse of Dreadbear. My thought is that it's the that you hit in Help Wanted 2. I've not played Curse
Yeah,
of Dreadbear
it's the
yet.
same. It's the same one.
Okay.
You do the same
Okay.
thing in Curse of Dreadbear with the same help. You have to make sure that they're
Alright.
all facing left.
Okay, I will remember that when I play. Okay, I got the photo pass. Oh, I was supposed to do this.
Now, please come let me out.
No, we need to look at lore. We need to look at stuff for lore. Because of pizza.
Lord.
Yeah. Um. Okay, this is the same model of phone as in Help Wanted, but I think that might just be asset reuse.
Yeah. Just want to
Interesting.
give
They
a quick
still.
shout out to everybody in chat. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. We really
Yes,
appreciate it.
absolutely. So they still use cash. I mean, I guess this game was made when when a lot of businesses went cashless. Was like they were still working on this game. Okay. Right. All right. I don't even remember. What did we just get from that?
The photo pass you got to take back to Freddy.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, there's just a bunch of Freddy and space stuff. Motorcycle Roxy.
It's an edition fizzy pass.
Limited edition Fizzy Faz. Okay, so this is just like some sort of exhibit.
Are
Oh,
there
but
prices on that gas tank? No, it's empty.
I think it's more of just like an aesthetic thing.
Yeah.
Okay, they got a light. This place has to be lit up later in the game, so ATM machines.
We get flashlights too.
Yeah, Fazbear branded ATM machines. So interesting. Again, another sign they've not gone cashless. Also, my instinct is to be like, make myself taller, like in VR. But no, Gregory is a child. I'm actually really surprised. When I first read GGY, I knew Gregory was like possessed, but I did not see the twist that he was Rab coming, mainly because I thought Gregory was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Not middle school. And certainly journalism class. Oh, right. Hello, Freddy.
Way to go, superstar. I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out.
Chat, can y'all hear the game?
Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main.
Give me a moment. I need to look something up.
It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Ah, dang it. Okay, I noticed Freddy had an earring in one ear, and I was like, oh, which one is the stereotypical gay side? You're right, and the earring is on Freddy's left. So, no funny joke about Freddy X Bonnie there.
Whatever ear we want it to be.
Yes. Right. Climb inside. Okay. Time the mech suit. And be tall. State superstar. I mean, no, we've already been this way. But we can't leave that way because the door doesn't go up high enough. This can open for Freddy because he's a robot. And damn, is security breach poorly optimized. I'm able to run another indie horror game, well, like AA horror game from this year, Plague Tale, without problems like this. But I suppose I am also streaming, so okay, we gotta figure out what this means. SRT BS W. Okay, I'm guessing W stands for West. Who are you? I'm God David. I'm giving you lore importance. Thank you. Okay. So W is west. I don't know what the rest is. Any ideas, Theory?
Storage basement, west side.
Oh yeah, perfect. And also, abbreviating basement is BS. Silly. Uh, but we know Phasmo does silly. Oh, that's the crawling endo.
Mimic.
He's the mimic or something. Okay, that says no show animatronics. Interesting. It's not locked. It's just like got. Oh, I think there's a lock on the other side. Never
You
mind.
need the
Okay.
gloves. Yeah.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never get to the lobby before midnight.
Interestingly, I wonder if Vanny knows about God David. Oh yeah, we have our own sewer system. Wonderful. Alright. Basement to main. Okay, they are inventing, in chat, they're inventing, FNAF Old Republic. Main, B2, main corridor northwest. B2, yes,
I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
oh, this is the censored line, isn't it?
Something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
Sorry, my
There's
wife
no
was
time.
like,
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm really Freddy. Okay.
there's a picture.
Oh, so these were the nitrogen tanks we were talking about in the Discord server.
Yeah,
Isn't
they're
it?
also in the these are what's in the
Wait.
scoop room. You see these like they're turned on their side, pushed into the wall, and then whenever Cassie runs through and ruin, when she hits the scoop button, they shoot out nitrogen. TD Reads
Yeah,
showed
yeah.
us. Yeah.
And I think that's to keep the remnant stable if heat destabilizes. And then also they can have a lot because they make Faz dots or whatever. Oh look, here's the caffeine. Yeah, energizing candy. This is definitely like caffeine candy. Oh,
What the heck is Foxy doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he's running. Yeah, he's running. Perspective's just wonky because a kid drew this. I'm just curious how it got down here.
Does he got that mimic
Again,
eye?
another thing to keep an eye out for while I'm going through Help Wanted. Fazbear clean. Okay, these are just cleaning products.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got
Interesting.
here.
Freddy is capable of lying.
You totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show.
Yep.
Now,
See,
Parts
you
and
ruined the
Services
show.
have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
Yes.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Again, I'm kind of getting the sense that maybe like, because like my big question is Glitch Trap and F10 separate entities? Or is Glitch Trap like an Afton personality written over the same instance as F10? Because I'm honestly not sure at this point. But this kind of points
I
to.
told you
I'm
she
kind of
was
thinking that
after
like
I said nothing.
Glitch Trap and F10 are working at cross purposes. Alright.
So the way that I see it is, whenever we look at the name of Mixus in Secret of the Mimic, and it says X form, everyone assumes that that's referring to the mimic, but the cradle doesn't store the physical mimic. So if the X form, if the storage itself is the X form, and it doesn't store a physical mimic that changes size, then the storage itself is going to be the parent, and it's not referring to the mimic changing size. However, it's referring to the computer parent system running through 3 different systems. And if you look at the bottom of the mixes, there's 3 different shells. One that aligns up with the lights on the left side, one in the middle that lines up with the lights above the panel, and then one on the right side that aligns with the lights on the right side. I
Yeah,
think,
that's good evidence we're dealing with 3 separate entities of like
yeah.
F10's 2 children.
And
Of
then
like
Where
F10,
are we?
Fiona
We are
is
now
in the
under
left
the
side.
Pizzaplex. These
Mixes
utility tunnels connect
even
all
in
the
Ruin
attractions.
and
We
Help
can go
Wanted. Oh no,
anywhere
it's
in the
Help Wanted
building?
2.
Correct.
No, it's at the end of Ruin. It's at the end of Ruin.
Acid Blast,
Mixus
Monkey
actually
Coast,
comes out
Roxy
of the
Raceway.
middle
They
lights.
are all
So I
accessible
believe,
to
and I
staff
believe that
with
like
high
3
enough clearance,
separate
of course.
containers that it's
Guests
transforming
are
across
never allowed
are
down
the 3
here,
separate
but,
programs, and they're supposed to
here's
resemble the
a
Murray family.
special
I believe it's
situation.
F10 trying to bring everybody together to where they never sleep and they're just always together there in the programs. So she has her family back.
that makes so like Maxis is an attempt at recreating Edwin. Okay. I think I'm supposed to. Oh,
Yeah, I
this is
think
a
you got to
tutorial.
get ready to the recharge station before you eat too.
Well, no, because I have watched people sequence break the game. I know if you get low power at this section, you can't actually run out.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I didn't know that.
But
Thank you.
we will not be doing any sequence breaking. In fact, I intend to figure out how to solve the Chica maze correctly. Even if I have to break out a piece of paper to do it. Okay.
What's in these vats?
Freddy is out of power. He is unable to help until the start of the next
I
hour.
am terribly sorry.
That's
The
actually more
recharge
punishing than I
cycle
thought.
had not yet completed when I found you. You must continue without me.
No
I
forklift
will
places
guide
is
you on
probably
your
the
fast
lamest.
watch in case you get
Yeah.
into any
It doesn't
trouble.
even say you have to be certified to use
Leave
it.
us alone.
He said, "Get over it, boy."
Okay, it just wants me to know what my new mission is. Alright, I noticed a duffel bag when we came. Oh. Parts okay, these are just parts and services boxes.
These military style crates. Cough, 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 cough.
Yeah. Okay, food storage. What does it say? Attention! Attention, traders! All food material must be securely stored at closing. G has been eating kitchen staff garbage after hours. The maintenance repairs are costly and will come out of the kitchen staff paychecks, which we actually see in Help Wanted 2, the second one. Alright. Oh, what's in, Torque and Toil, all-purpose diesel fuel. Why do they? Oh, I guess that's for like the forklifts because they power the animatronics with the blue goo. But interesting. They're still using fossil fuels. You know that and like the cash thing is kind of making me less think more like, oh, this is supposed to be now instead of a few years in the future. But also, like, when I was reading Tales, I was like, this doesn't feel like it takes place a few years in the future. It feels like it takes place when it was written, so... maybe it is just Scott not caring about world building.
Oh, that's
Bathroom.
Fiona.
Chica,
Fiona,
Huh.
I look at the floor.
distract her with something.
Bathrooms
Oh.
are gender neutral. And we're presumably in Utah, so that's one thing.
Fiona
Fiona
wires.
Fiona wires.
Where do they lead? Fiona
Well,
wires.
actually, Fiona wires have a specific design. These are just wires, but still. Wires, roots. This looks like FNAF 3. Hello, Chica. Okay, now I figure out what the game wants me to do. I'm supposed to sneak around Chica
What's that
to get
above
her.
Chica's head? Hold on.
Okay, those
Oh.
are definitely Fiona wires. Ah, fuck.
Ah.
Okay,
You're supposed to knock something over.
okay. I'm also gonna see if I can set the sneak to be toggle, because that was a problem I was having, where I wanted you to hold down the stick the entire time. Come on, security breach. Stop being security breach.
So we have a second. We can cover one of the streams this week. We're all looking at security breach right now because earlier on in the week during Gibby's live stream, they were looking at the FNAF iceberg, and they found that the Dreadbear room is in security breach. So they went to look at it, and they found Fiona wires, ran through all of the rooms, and all of the rooms connected back to Help Wanted. So right now, we're looking in security breach for more and more things from Help Wanted.
Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, I want these all on toggle. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that just sends me back. Okay. Time to actually play this as a game instead of a looking at things simulator.
It's Chica. Maybe I could distract her with something.
Oh, okay, so then I knock these things over. And then Chica will run out. But I think we have to do this fast, so... I'm just gonna call them bots instead of animatronics. Okay.
This area is off limits.
Also, Gregory can open doors with his mind. Oh, interesting. Paint. Oh, no, wait. But that's the same symbol as the diesel fuel. Okay, I need to keep going. They are looking for me. Be careful. 100% of fatal accidents involve human beings. Thank you, Staffbot. Okay. Oh, another weird drawing. Can't run forever. Got it. Oh, yeah. This is just why is there a regular couch in the Pizzaplex basement?
What is that on the couch? I know. Like some kind of clothing?
Jeans.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, no, these are denim jeans.
They're work
Someone left
jeans.
their pants. Why did someone leave their pants? I'm very worried why someone has left their pants in the Pizzaplex.
I think it's a jacket. I think it's a denim jacket. Look at the if you look at the pocket on like right there on the lump. If you look at the pocket, it has that little triangle. It kind of looks like a shirt.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Oh, yeah, no, you can definitely see a jacket if you look at it. It is okay. That's less salacious. But still, there's just a random couch in the basement of the Pizzaplex. Gosh, did you? Oh, I'm just asking Crosscut Discord. Alright. No. I think the employees get a little quirky. Yes, indeed they do. This is another storage room. Fiona wires.
Look up. Wait. Go back. No, go
Outside?
back outside. Yeah. Where do those lead?
Straight.
Make sure like we're not running. Is there anything over here? Or is it just a circle?
Well, I think that's another thing. There are places where it makes sense for there to be wires. Although this is a gas. This is a gas line. Interesting. These are just the wires in the ceiling. I think the thing with the Fiona wires is that they stop abruptly. Jeremy getting quirky with the PA arcade machine. Notice how there's a sunburst on this sticker of Freddy's head?
That is very well sun behind Freddy's head.
Okay, I'm sure there's animatronics in this area at some point, and that's why there's that, like, little loop thing. Alright. Oh, I think it might be like the digital fast... This might be like the digital fast passes they have in Disney. Because if you see Helpy's, like, it's a flag and a line, and so you in-universe walk up to this and say, like, put me in line for Roxy Races, and then you can, like, go and do other stuff and then get an alert on your phone that's like, it's your turn on Roxy Raceway.
Oh, there. Oh. Well.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't take a look at this right now.
I mean, we can't look at this highly sophisticated military equipment?
It reminds me... I think I've just run into the void. I think I've broken the game.
Let's go! Find the lore! Find the lore! No!
Okay,
Where are you?
I just ran through it, but that area, hopefully we can go back to it later, is, oh shit, Chica's here too, and forgetting to animate her walk cycle. So part of this
Wait. Okay, well, yeah.
I
no,
can't
not you.
wait, I'm
No,
running
not you,
from
wait, not
Chica.
you. I didn't mean like you literally wait. The other day in Gibby's live stream, whenever they brought Impulse Evan on, that's the cart. Those were the cases that were in his way. But he no-clipped out, so he didn't get to see Chica come through and break in.
You found a security office.
Oh,
You should be
is this the
quite safe
Fiona?
here. The doors were designed
No, so there's multiple security
Yeah,
offices
yeah.
in the game that you have to do sit and survive stuff with.
As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
But it does have the same, all the doors have the same
15%
power mechanism as the Fiona fight.
Do not panic. You
Yep.
can see an interface on the security desk.
That is
Hold on
crazy.
while I make it accessible to you. There. You can now activate security protocols.
How could Freddy? I guess it's based on the Faz Watch. Yeah.
Your fast watch is now connected.
Yeah, exactly what Gremlin's saying. Like,
Check the map on your
someone said that, like, all FNAF games should have a classic mode where you can do custom night stuff with all the new animatronics, and we're gonna stay on the screen a bit so we can talk about what I ran. The first place I ran through when I was running away from Marcy, those terminals reminded me of they're basically the same as the terminals in the Fizzy Faz levels. I always found those, if you, like, turn around, and I always found those really interesting because it looks like NASA space control. Okay, check the cameras, use the
No.
D-pad to switch between cameras on the map.
They also have like similar, but obviously older versions of that underneath the MCN. Those same.
How do I pull up the cameras?
They're on your fast watch.
Oh, same button as the Faz Watch.
boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
Oh, look, there's some loot. Okay, so Monty is banging on the door and I need to get out of here before power runs out. But that means I can use the other door to get out because Chica's just, like, roaming. If I'm understanding how you're supposed to play this game correctly. Press X when next to a hiding place. Yeah, that's where should you hide. Okay. Oh wait, I can check the Faz Watch right now to figure out where Chica is. I think Chica's not coming on my position. No, she didn't see me. She doesn't have enough vision.
Chica's
So if
not coming on my position. Turn her on the.
If I can loop her, I'll be able to get the collectible. I hear her coming. Okay. I can hide here and look at the cams. Pizzaplex uses the same tech ecosystem to employees as customers. Yeah, that is terrible security. Yeah, smaller sit and survive games for little lore. I agree. This is not my idea. Someone else said that in some sort of... Okay. Chica is walking past my position right now. Okay. I'm not that good at this whole, like, 3D spatial thing, but I think if I get out now, I can walk behind Chica and then just leave. Okay, no. Okay, no animatronics or what?
No! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory. You missed your chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, Gremlin Dark, you're making, in the chat, you're making very good observations about, like, they're cheap, so they have a lot of security errors, which made the GGY hacking work. Although, interesting about GGY, because, like, Gregory, in that story, Gregory has all this, like, rabbit motif, because we think he's getting possessed by Glitch Trap. But now we think he's getting possessed by David, so, how do employees get out? I kind of think that, like, the Pizzaplex closes before midnight, and, like, midnight is when everyone has to leave because they've closed the place. So, like, the last employees plan to leave at midnight. And then they've just automated everything. And I'm sure there's been catch-22s where it's like, I can't finish my work in time. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying about GGY is, like, now I'm wondering how much of that story is literal, if it was just introducing us to the idea of Gregory being possessed. I don't know. I like my boy Tony. Yeah, so dumb, set a curfew for the employees to get up. But if they're doing shady Remnantplex stuff, hello, not reagent. If they're doing shady Remnantplex stuff, that's the reason to make sure everyone gets out. Wait, who's aggroed me? Fuck! I forgot the animatronics do just walk around.
You can just stand in there. What the heck? You can just stood there and look at you and then like, where's...
I don't think she was there before. I think I got security breach. Yeah, most of the tales you can kind of squint and fudge it. Yeah, okay, so the thing is that, like, probably like 80% of all Teo's stories take place in the circular Pizzaplex. And so they all, like, minorly connect to each other. I think we can say...
You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
So, is that they mostly take place in the Circleplex, but GGY is not one of those stories. Meaning, we can't... I'm a believer that we should not be painting all the stories with the same brush as, like, their continuity. So, yeah, it's hard to say. But then again, if Glitch Trap and Fiona are the same being, and Glitch Trap is like an Afton overlay, it explains why... Does that count as seeing me? Oh, it's just like classic Chica. She's clipping through my hiding spot. Oh, wait. This is how I'm supposed to play the game. Okay. I should be safe to leave now. Alright, let's hope this area is... Yeah, okay, I just figured that out. Okay, no one's looking for me right now. Gingerwise, and I sprint and get the gift. Yeah, just, I mean, definitely with the storyteller. I mean, even if Edwin is still a... These don't... Even if Edwin is still alive... Okay, so, these guys, they can just make animatronics teleport. Okay.
White Tiger Chica. Oh, crap.
Yeah, she teleported when I got caught by the, staff bot. Yeah, storytellers are fake Fioning for real. Is that even if Edwin is still alive, he's paralyzed from the waist down, and he's literally lost his legs, so he can't do any of the stuff he does in the storyteller.
I mean, he can give himself prosthetic legs.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that. I mean, again, the animatronics are so advanced, so that's just a question of I don't know. I think Edwin's just dead. Deadwin. Also, like, if the storyteller was his wife, things would also go differently. Let me my fan on. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay. I need to figure out where I am actually supposed to go. And we can, like, focus on looking for collectibles when I have some weapons to defend myself. Okay, I can only look at nearby cameras. I don't have a map. Alright. Okay, it's technically the outside part of the lobby.
Aliens, NASA, space.
I got the entry pass. But, oh, do not enter. That's the exit. Can't imagine lifespan for someone paralyzed from the waist down was very long. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, I don't know about that kind of stuff. Chica is looking right at me. Great. Alright. We're mimicking it. We are mimicking it. That is what Edwin would say if he made himself prosthetic legs. It would be...
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow
Okay,
you to
Gamma
enter the museum.
Cafe.
You can
Come
find
back
an
real
upgrade
soon.
in customer service.
Well, can you tell me where customer service is, Freddy? Alright, I'm not gonna read this until I know we're somewhere safe. Just because I'm gonna keep my wits about me. Non-functioning elevator. Oh hey! So this is wheelchair accessibility. Huh. Cause if you're in a wheelchair, that's why they have an elevator that Huh. Pizza place is wheelchair accessible. Who would have thought? This would be scarier if the brightness was lower, but we need it to look at lore. Oh, and complimentary scooters. Maybe cartoonishly evil, but the handicap are still paying customers. Yeah, kind of like when I was exploring Black Flag, I found a skateboard that was the...
The ticket doesn't even work. It says, good for entrance to the lobby shops. Upgrade options available at customer service. Also good for one free prize from Glamrock Gifts while supplies last.
I wonder what the free prize is.
Yeah. Love the neon font. Yeah, this game with, like, good graphics, like the RTX stuff in the trailers would go hard. Where is customer service? Yeah, requires daycare pass. Oh, one free prize from Glamrock Gifts, so maybe we'll get Nexi. I know. Okay, gotta avoid getting got by that staff bot, or it'll cause Chica to teleport. Chica has teleported.
Right, stuff.
She's right behind me, isn't she? Somewhere to hide. Oh, I can hide in the strollers. Okay. Alright. I wish I could stand the gameplay of this game at all.
I am just trying to
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this on stream, because I don't think I would enjoy doing. Okay, Chica is still currently in the lobby. I mean, in the gift shop. And we ran past the disappointment candies from, I think, both Help Wanted games. Definitely from the first aid section. Okay. Oh, and that's the exact moon plush from Help Wanted 2.
Freddy, I found the free gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
Hey, don't talk about my guy like that.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
Okay.
I'm truly sorry.
They did really hit the, like, Disneyland gift shop vibe in this room.
Why does that sound like it's like Edwin? Truly sorry.
That, Freddy kind of sounds like Edwin?
No, like hit that specific phrase where he was like,
I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry. Kind of like whenever Edwin died.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Well, I mean, it would make sense that, like, I mean, in real life, you'd, like, put weights on, like, how much of different training data should be valued more than others. But, okay, second floor. I'm gonna hide in the stroller and look at the stuff we've collected. Alright, party foul. No, that one easy money. My cousin worked here. He said magnets screw with the ticket machines. Okay, so this is a hint on how to play the game. Just head up to FastPad. You can get down to customer service through the back door and grab a stack of tickets. I'll be waiting for you outside. If you hear any robots, just hide until they leave. You'll be fine. Okay, so I have a magnet. Head up to the FastPad. I think that's the top part. Get down to customer service. No, FastPad is the cafe place. Head through the back door, grab a stack of tickets. Okay. Alright. Wait for...
Shit.
This area is off limits.
Okay. It is nice that I can... If I were here, I'd be saying so much brain rotted. I mean, that's... The vocal stems are more entertaining than me. Okay. Okay, I think Chica's gone. Nope, she's right here. Okay, FastPad, I think, is that cafe we ran into and I got jump scared. Again, I've only watched, like, edited playthroughs of this, and they're usually, like, sequence breaking all the time, so I don't see the little stuff like this. Gremlin Dreads. Okay, this is FastPad, I think. How is Chica in here? We need to... Okay, I think that's backdoor to customer service. Yeah, like that, backseat streams, and antisocial entertainment are the main ones. Yeah, mostly them. Yeah, plush baby! Fuckers, I hate them.
He's also in Help Wanted. It's the gift that
I know, that's why I hate plush babies, because I've played all of Help Wanted 2 and I've started playing Help Wanted 1. I found that if I play a little bit of VR in the morning, like, helps me feel better. Because I'm chronically ill, so I can't do real exercise. Okay. No lost and found. Plush babies are so silly, though. They are not silly, they are menaces. keep magnets away from this machine. Yeah, because you can't have security better
My pass.
than
Try that terrible magnet you found.
you can't have security better than a fucking floppy disk.
The magnet scrambled the machine. Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass.
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
I guess the reason they have all these strollers is they are like advertising themselves as a place where you can come even if you have young kids. Elizabeth, you're supposed to stay with William Afton if he cared. You, dude. She can. I didn't know she could do that.
Right to there, pulled you out.
It's making me not like Chica.
We got about another 12 minutes, and my wife is telling me I gotta go.
Okay. I gotta. Okay. We'll just pick it up on another day, I guess.
We can definitely do this again next Monday.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I
available.
can do it. I can do it Sundays as well. Probably take about 2 how slowly I go. But the museum thing was interesting.
It's good that we are taking it slow. I did like the museum things too, and how those are like the OG. I feel like those are the OG suits. I also like
Yeah.
that we found that help wanted stage. I feel like that's huge. Like having
Yeah.
the stage selection with the curtain with all the stars.
And the button.
Yeah, and the help wanted button.
Superstar, you have accessed the lobby.
Oh no, I gotta get the collectibles again.
Does not allow you to
Oh my god, I gotta get the magnet. I'm remembering I need to be responsible for my own saving. I'm a wheelchair, old action, floppy disks are the peak of technology. I don't know, my wheelchair thoughts are basically like, horrible people can like think they love people and not really even see them as people. Basically, Adalia Blight from the Owl House is very close to my characterization of William. She even has her own Henry. And she like sides with the bad guy because she's like, it'll make it'll provide for my children, but she's also like murdering their friends.
Free gift.
And
It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
anyway, watch the Owl House just in general.
Gregory, I am truly sorry.
And then also like because I think the real Wilcare thing is William trying to put his kids back together to bring back the dead ones. And my whole thing is that like if nobody said it was out of character for Darth Vader to be trying to bring Padme back in Vader Immortal, even though he like he choked her. He in like a completely real world perspective, he's done domestic violence to her, and that probably contributed to her death. But he can also want to bring her back because, like, a big theme of Star Wars is, like, you got to accept death, even, like, the death of your loved one. And so Grim, I agree that, like, I think we've talked about this before, that, like, Cece's death broke William, but broke him from being a normal abusive parent to becoming an evil serial killer and mad scientist. I mean, in the real world, people do a lot of terrible things to their children, and they think that what they're doing is what's best for their children, when really it's that they don't actually see them as people, they see them as possessions. And, like, whether or not that counts as love, like that, I did a philosophy of sex and love class. Yeah, bad, awful, even before being a child murderer, exactly. And, like, what is love and like does it count when it's an abusive parent who thinks what they're doing is love when it's really not. Like those were questions that like philosophers are still struggling with because the English language is just
Area is off
rather imprecise with these kinds of things. Okay. Let's hope we can just make it to the daycare before you have to leave. Alright.
It ain't my pass!
Try that terrible magnet you found.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine!
When I was standing here, there was an
man.
interact.
Now it's some
Popped,
kind of
so I'm not-
daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
Oh, here it is. Oh, hide. That's it. Actually, I should know where Chica is before I leave. I know where Chica is. She's right behind me. I don't know what all the hiding spots look like yet. Okay, no one's after me. Alright. Hopefully there is a save machine right in the immediate of the daycare. What do you mean someone saw me? Who saw me? Who's seeing me right now? Can I hide in the bathroom? I think I've been cornered. Hi, son. Hello, Pat Pat. Wait. Okay, Chica is in the lobby, so I don't need to worry. But also, Monty's probably gonna pop up in a scripted sequence at some point. Wait, is... Moon's in the other bathroom! Okay, which is the... Okay, so that's the... This is the boys' bathroom. And there's no urine... Oh my god! They were... Sun's been associated with femininity, even back in Security Breach, because Sun is in the girls' bathroom.
Still in.
How is Chica in here? I was just looking at her and it said she was in the atrium. Why do I not have access to any cameras? Alright. Saving system. Unfeminizes your moon. Chica built different, yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen my whole thing about, like, how Edwin is more similar to the alchemical feminine, because mostly because he kind of sucks, and the people who wrote these things were misogynist. Okay, I've saved, so theory, if we have to stop soon, it's all fine.
We have like 4 more minutes. We did talk about Gibby's thing. I want to make sure that TD Reed's live stream was covered. For those of
Oh
who
yeah,
may
so
not know.
I left before we started covering Security Breach in the charity stream. So did they find anything interesting?
Security Breach was near the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had to step away. But I had been there for like 7 hours straight at that time. But he did do a live stream. It was raising money for the Save the Children charity. I do believe if you go to his page, the Tiltify link may still be up, but don't quote me on that. Make sure that you guys keep an eye out because I know that One More Night, the charity that did the cancer event back in March, is going to be doing a mental health event in the upcoming future. I know they posted that on Twitter. That is the one thing I do want to do here is make sure that we're pushing out the charity live streams and events that different streamers are going to be doing.
Interesting that they I've not seen this sign before, except for in the daycare. I think because they're like, we got to make sure no kids get kidnapped, even though we are feeding them melatonin gummies. Grim.
There's also stuff about these things in the cookbook.
Great cookbook lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, Darnak is saying that TD did notice the gender thing with Sun and Moon in his, I assume, initial security breach stream. And then, Grim, you are stronger than me that you are actually watching the VOD of that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm not even... Ooh! Interesting. Party rooms... I don't even... I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I can...
Yeah. No balloons. Like, there's faded text to the right.
Yeah.
Of that.
Oh, yeah. Faded text. That's like no balloon. This previous stuff that has been written. And then I assume this is some kind of code where they like. But like, are there even party rooms?
Yes.
In the game.
Yeah. Wait. Not. Yeah. I think up here in this top floor. Oh, what's that? What is that? Is that like a waiver?
Assignment of mortgage? Is Fazbear Entertainment just straight up a bank?
What?
Or is someone filling out their is an employee filling out their mortgage paperwork while they're on the clock? I'm sure other people have talked about this and discovered that it's just a generic I mean, there's nothing written on here that looks like it's anything other than a stamp. Yeah, Fazbear runs all over Utah. They really are Abstergo Entertainment. The Criminal Institute and Sister Location is just the prison from the Assassin's Creed movie. Okay.
Does that one have a binder in it too? Does that podium have a binder with it with the mortgage paper?
It's got chips. And then this one has a binder and the mortgage agreement. Might be the mortgage for the Pizzaplex is on, but if Fazburger is true, they own the land outright. But very interestingly, there's a log in Secret of the Mimic where it says that Edwin is overdue on paying his mortgage. And his land's gonna be repossessed, and I kind of assume that's supposed to be about Fazbear Entertainment, but, like, that's not the words you'd use unless... I don't know, mortgage period... Yeah, employee... Yeah, Darnak, that's what I'm thinking. Again, especially completely blank. I've been paying mortgage for 50 years. Damn, do you think them being boomers would help? Okay, I can't go through this. So let's meet Sun, and then I think we're gonna have to end stream. I can smell the ball pit. A death-defying dive!
Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy bars until our heads explode, and then stay up all night. There is only one rule. Keep the lights on. On.
Okay, why does he keep picking me up? Where does he want me to go?
Hey, are you having fun yet? Are ya?
Oh, I think I need to distract him. Damn, they gave a animatronic OCD. Okay, I'm allowed to say that. Alright. Never stop smiling. The customer is always right. And never stop. Same thing, but Monty.
You like glitter glue? Glue eyes?
You can now see why Tumblr fell in love with him. He's so neurotic. Okay. I think this is gonna be where we have to end the stream. I've probably run over the time you have available.
It's only 2 minutes. It's okay.
Alright, so, while I save, you, say anything you want to say about this ending the stream.
I just want to say thank you guys for coming out for the first time that we've got the back of his head, man. Anyways, thank you for the coming out for the first time we're doing the live chat Overflow stream. We are planning on doing more and more as time goes on, and we hope that you guys stay along for the ride.
Yep, and we will be slowly playing. Okay, which employee has a thirst trap of Roxy on their desk? That is the image I will leave you with. I guess stop streaming to Discord, and then you just end the stream.
Have a great day, everybody.